So I have a quick statement that I prepared for you guys. First, I'd like to start with Charles Millard, who, from the first time I met him in January, he was very clear, and he said, that the caucus would be making a decision, and he would ultimately be responsible for that decision. So he was transparent from the get-go. I would also like to thank him for making sure that he called Marwah directly with the decision of the caucus, that we didn't find out about the decision through the media, and throughout this entire process as well, he's always took into consideration how difficult this is in our family. So I appreciate, the human side of my leader. I just want to say that it's been an absolute privilege sitting next to the MNA from Saint Laurent for the last 7 years as a member of our caucus. I can think back to in 2018 when she wrote an open letter about how the Liberal Party needs to have somebody responsible for ethics at the party. I can think about everything she's done for education system, going all the way back to defending English school boards. Of course, during the pandemic, she led the fight for ventilation, better ventilation in schools, holding the government accountable to where the money is going. She also went to schools in Saint Laurent and taught herself when there was a shortage of teachers. Across the board, she's always been there for students, for teachers, for support staff. She's a firm believer in our public education system. And I can see on many different occasions, whether it's the case in Bedford, the lack of teachers when in schools, when teachers were also on strike, she stood along their sides and with them because she firmly believes in them. I'm also very proud that, on the energy file, she put Quebec first, that we need to make sure our energy goes towards Quebec companies first. And most recently, of course, with Bill 2, she stood up for patients, she stood up for doctors, in particular female doctors in the province who that we all felt the bill hurt unfairly. And she is a proud nationalist. She's a proud Quebecer, someone who's very proud of the French language, the French culture. Never makes a mistake in French, and when she does, quick to correct her husband as well. And I can tell my boys that I had the privilege of sitting next to one of the best and greatest MNAs in the history of Quebec. For my colleagues, they made a decision, and my chef made a decision. I will stick to the decision, respect it. I heard loud and clear from my constituents in Jacques Cartier say they want me to stick around this table. They want me to be a member of the Liberal caucus, and I will continue to do so. I will continue to honor my obligations towards them. They put me in this seat, and I never lose sight of that. So that's all I have to say for now, and thank you guys very much for hearing me out.